Hi, I'm Chandra Livingston, and welcome to another moment in abundant living. You know, as a CPA, I'm often asked by new parents, how can I train my kids on how to manage their money wisely? And you know, I can tell you there are 3 very simple steps you can do to make sure that your kids are not only savvy with their money, but they know how to save it too. One tip is to make sure you start early. Make sure that as soon as those kids bring home that homework where they're counting coins and doing math, you start to make sure they know the value of money. Around the 3rd grade or 8 years old is a good time to start. So start early. The second tip I would share with you is that make sure you set standards. When you're having your kids do chores, make sure you pay them a reasonable wage. Don't overpay. A good correlation is to use their age. For an 8-year-old, pay them $8. A 10-year-old, $10. And when they get to be 12 and 13, you may want to double it at that time. So make sure you set standards and make sure that they're paid when you're paid so they can make a correlation with this money's just not coming out of the woodwork. When mommy's paid, then I'm paid. So start early, set standards, and then the third tip is very simple. Make sure you give them incentives. You want to make sure that they know how important it is to save for those rainy days that we know are coming. So make sure that their allowance has a little incentive for saving. I like to use a transparent envelope, and in this, for a 12-year-old, I've got $24, and of the $24, $2, or roughly 10%, well, $2.40 to be exactly, but about $2 is in a $2 bill. I make sure that at the end of the week, if they've spent their money but the $2 bill is left, I'm going to give them 50 cents to show them there's an incentive, or there's an reward for saving. And just as banks peep into your account, if there's money in there, they pay you interest. This sort of correlates that whole behavior. So keep in mind, if you want financially savvy kids, it's very simple. Start early. Make sure they know the value of money as they're learning it in school, learn it at home. Number 2, make sure you set a standard. Don't overpay. Maybe use their age as a correlation to how much you're going to pay them. And the third step is make sure they have incentives to save. Doing this will make sure you have financially fit kids that you'll be proud of as adults. I'm Chandra Livingston. If you'd like more information, please feel free to contact me at my website at www.myheartisfixed.com. You'll see a contact information button there where you can click on it, email me, and I'd be happy to respond and give you more information, as well as facilitate a workshop or seminar that you're having. Talk to you soon.